Hey there, friends and fiends, and this is Cerberus, your pal here. I've got something new. I have here in my hot little hands the first debut send-out box of the Rue Morgue Coffin Box. Now, this Rue Morgue Coffin Box comes to us through the people at Horrorpack.com. And as you well know from my other videos, Horrorpack.com sends you 4 horror movies a month for $20, $25, depending on whether you want DVDs or Blu-rays. I'm sure right now there is a website down below here telling you how to find them. And, you know, honestly, I didn't look it up before I started this to see whether the Rue Morgue Coffin Box has their own website, but I don't think so. I think you just go to Horrorpack.com for it. This costs a little bit more, and right this minute, you know, again, I got so excited to come in here and shoot this that I should have stopped and written out some notes or whatever. But right now, right here, you'll see how much it costs for this. This only comes every other month, though. So the cost may seem high, but it's spread out. You only get 6 a year. Let's see. Now, of course, Rue Morgue is the magazine, one of the top horror magazines, and they used to come in another subscription box that shall remain nameless. And now, you know, when that one went to I guess the people at Rue Morgue got a hold of the people at Horrorpack, and voila, we have the Rue Morgue Coffin Box. Now, before this came out, they sent out some surveys of what people liked and what they didn't, and I took that, and it pretty much came down to everything I picked in the survey. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just the, you know, that basic, right? I'm just that Mr. Normal in the horror community. So the formula here is, I believe, t-shirt, enamel pin, movie, and then some collectibles. Oh, and the magazine. So even if it's magazine and a pin and a movie, we're getting into pretty decent territory for a box. And if there's a t-shirt in here, I will be thrilled. Honestly, I signed up for another debuting horror box type subscription that doesn't start until October. And I believe it's a rebranding, rebooting of the other one that went defunct and shall remain nameless. So let's get into this. Yes, there's a t-shirt. Now I'm pretty positive, oh my God. Anyway, sorry. I'm pretty positive that the t-shirts are exclusive. Whoa. Okay, I'm excited. Alright, it's official. This is the best shit ever, right? What is that? I just saw a little bit of it. I gotta turn this around where I can see it. That is badass. Okay? Absolutely badass. It says 2018 Nat Jones. N-A-T-J-O-N-E-S. I'm gonna guess that's the artist, and I'm definitely gonna look for more of his things. I love Frankenstein. Out of the classic Universal films and monsters, Frankenstein is probably the dude I directly relate to the most. And look at that. I wonder if this glows in the dark even, right? You know what we do? It hasn't had much light, but oh man, I can't tell. Probably not. Okay, I can't hope for everything, right? Okay, so we got a badass t-shirt. Alright, we're breaking even, right? For nowadays. Because also I'm a big dude, you know, and I used to be a little bigger, in case you noticed, but now I'm at this size here, which is still a big guy size. This is a 4X t-shirt, which is also unusual to get in stuff. Anyway, got to step away from the shirt. Enamel pin, Rue Morgue Coffin Box limited edition enamel pin. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well, and if not, I'll put it up on the side here somewhere. But it is a little Nosferatu. Now it's not just the face, it's the full body of Nosferatu, complete with his long coat, his, you know, this is very cool. Okay, I collect enamel pins, so it's specifically horror, but not always, but mostly. That is very cool too. I'm just tickled as I can be. Rust Stop, Dead Ahead, Uncut. This is from Raw Feed. They only made, I think, 2 films, maybe a couple more, but not very, last I knew. You know what? I could be wrong. But anyway, Rust Stop, this is a pretty good flick. I have this. Actually, I believe this is the sequel, right? Isn't Dead Ahead the sequel? I watched them. Nope, this is the first one. Yeah, the first film from Raw Feed. Anyway, it is a good film. It is a fun, gory, you know, adventure. And what is this? My Werewolf Neighbor, Jeff Strand. I haven't opened it up. I don't know if it's going to have like graphic novel or porno or recipes or I don't know. I have no idea what's going to be inside this. Doesn't really give us much to go on, does it? But I do like the artwork. So here we go. My Werewolf Neighbor, Jeff Strand. Oh! Signed. Boom! Signed. Jeff Strand. I don't know who Jeff Strand is, but that's a sweet little addition here. My Werewolf Neighbor. Oh, it's like a little novella. Written in really tiny print. See that? No? Yeah, me neither. Little tiny print here. But, wow, I'm going to have to check this out. Okay, I'm judging from the end, the last paragraph, and the opening. It's a short story, but it's been published off in this cool little thing. I'm not saying that I thought I was some big hero or anything, but a lot of people would have said, Werewolf Neighbor? Screw that. I'm not getting involved with something so potentially dangerous. Not me. Wow. And horrorpack.com down here. So this is exclusive to them as well. And then, of course, dun, 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 the Rue Morgue magazine. So, you know, all horror mags are great. I subscribe to one and I buy another one pretty frequently, and none of them are this one, so now I'm even super happy. Rue Morgue magazine is a premier horror mag, kind of took the place of Fangoria and that sort. It's basically head-to-head with Horror Hound magazine, which I also like a lot. I'll have to check this one out. I haven't seen Rue Morgue a whole lot. I always knew it was out there, but it's not available locally anywhere. So this is very cool, man. So to recap, so I can go play with all this stuff. Rue Morgue magazine, Dynamite, US $9.95 in the US. There's $10. My Werewolf Neighbor, signed by the author, short story. This is really cool. This is a very interesting format for them to explore. And then, of course, the movie, Rust Stop, meh. If you haven't got it, this is a great find because it's a good flick. But, you know, I own 3,000 titles. I'm going to get some repeats. This excites me, right? You know, I love the enamel pin, and then this badass mother trucking t-shirt right here. So I could not be happier with what I got. This is like horror Christmas for me. So 3 thumbs up or whatever, 5 bones, whatever you want to call it for me. Yeah, there you go. Since I'm Cerberus, the 3-headed dog, the guardian of hell, I'm going to give this 5 bones. My new rating system just now incarnated right here as you see it. Definitely 5 bones on this one for a debut box. Good job, Horrorpack. Don't disappoint us, man. You guys have been rocking out with your socks out, and just keep it up. So until I see you again, everyone be safe, play hard, play fair, nobody hurt.